Alright, we're live. Hey, what's going on, everyone?
We ain't going to Black Pro Gorge, are we?
My arrows shall pierce the darkness. I am justice.
I don't take the easy.
My time to shine. I was heading that way, as it happened.
For nature, and for the communion.
The road before us is clear.
Like a shadow in the night.
Let's go, Dronky!
I'm on it, boss.
Alright, let's get started. If anyone has any questions, just go ahead and type in the chat, and otherwise we'll just do some relaxed spinning here and see how well we do. Alright, off to a pretty awful start. Alright, a little better. This is not going well so far. Whenever I spin, I think like 2 gold heads, that's the baseline. That's an okay result. Anything better than that is good. Anything worse than that's a bad spin. Alright, so full pull on, I think it would be 23, so then the next pity would be 73. So anything before 73 is a win. Another mediocre result. So I'm not sure what faction I'm going to go with this season. I might stick with elves. Boy, that's a terrible pull. Because army groups is an option this season, and with elves you can do the elk rider army group, and then whoever joins you, usually 3 out of 4 of them are either humans or orcs, and so you get that good like combined arms approach where you have both like melee cav and ranged cav. That's really effective. So I last season I thought the melee cav would just like outperform the elf cav by a lot, but with army groups I'm at least thinking about sticking with elves. In either event, I'm definitely all in on this new cav. Game's punishing me for it, though. Speeds are good. That's a good one. Yeah, Churro, I think I'm gonna full Neya here. I already have a good build on her, and I really haven't started Lian Shan yet, and so I need to use pretty much all my generics on him. I'm not really competing in the SLE, so it's just going to be the dailies. So far I've gotten a 1 and a 2 out of the dailies, so yeah, it is what it is. So this will be pity. Yep, there we are. Okay, so we hit pity at 72. That means 122 is the next pity. These spins are kind of brutal tonight. So I've been working on the Auric some. One of the interesting things about the Auric is that, you know, I haven't fully built it and tested it yet, so we'll see. But it seems like the talent skill is so strong. Oh, there we go. Okay. The talent skill is so strong that you want to prioritize buffing the talent skill as much as you can over even like, you know, normally you get the, you know, you get the talent damage and you get like the fierce attack damage or whatever, and it's better to get the buffs that buff both. So that's 84, so the next one would be 134. But the talent skill seems so strong that I think you want to prioritize buffing the talent skill above anything else. I have a very strong Auric that unfortunately only has 7 slots, but the stats are just perfect. And based on the simulations, I think it's better to just drop the Fierce Attack package altogether and just go all in on buffing the talent skill. That's true for even for single target damage, but especially when you are able to hit 2 targets with it. Alright, 3 out of 5 ain't bad. You know, I think once you get past 100, the nice little counter goes away, so I gotta remember. I guess I could just look at the minimum count. So that's 10. Oh, never do math in public. So 71 remaining attempts, or is it 72? It should be next 50. 85 more. Ooh, expensive. You know, one of the things I've been noticing since they did that recent buff to the pets, where that every pet at least drops a 0-star talent. Previously, what I do is I'd always regenerate them down to 2 slots, and then build up the second thing, to achieve 1 star and release it. I found that I don't even have enough 0 stars to do that anymore. All right, this should be pity. So I've just been straight gambling. That didn't go well. Alright, so 70 attempts left. Should be, or 71 should be. 21, excuse me. Figure ways to get some copyright-free background music going on. So far tonight, I've only avoided pity 1 time. This is pretty brutal, honestly. I think even my Forge of Light pulls were better than this. So for Neya, I decided the best way to build her skill-wise is to get her first 3 skills all to 5 before unlocking her 4th skill. Mostly just so I can get the movement speed up to max. I always like to, balance all my cav marches out so they all move the same speed or within a point of each other. And obviously she gives 10% movement speed, so I want to make sure that's max so I don't have her lagging behind before I have her fully awakened. The rewards still keep going up even though they're past 100. I didn't realize that. That's like... Hey, Neya, what's going on? Yeah, I just started a couple months ago. It's a grind, but thanks for stopping by. You know, they sometimes you hear about that streamer luck. Let me tell you something. It's not like noob streamers like me. It's the big streamers that they give the extra luck to. Like the 2 streams I've done, I've totally getting wrecked. This is another pity pool. Yeah, and there ain't no more pities left. Jeez. Can I get one more non-pity full pull before the end of the night? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, thanks for everyone for stopping by. We're about out of pulls here. I'll upgrade Neya as much as I can, but it's not going to be that much. I should have a season preview out in the next day or so. But other than that, you know, unless anyone else has any questions, we're getting close to the end here. My last 5. Can I get lucky? Hell no. Not quite 3 skills. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.